first on my list is a band that was guilty of crossing over to adult contemporary. Um, they certainly started off being kind of like an alternative darling, and then quickly became just radio friendly hits. And one of Howard Stern's favorite bands, Train. Train.
Oh, okay.
I loved that first record. I think Meet Virginia is one of the best singles from whatever year it came out, or that kind of time period. I thought it's just a phenomenal song. Um, Drops of Jupiter and some of the stuff that came out on the second album. And then I kind of fell off with that band. I didn't keep up with them really, really well, but I thought Calling All Angels was a really good song too.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, uh, before it became a ubiquitous song that was played everywhere all the time, I respected Hey Soul Sister as being a well-crafted, catchy song. I didn't love it, but I had respect for it. And I think Patrick Monahan, Pat Monahan from Train, is just one of the most talented vocalists from the entire kind of late '90s into the 2000s time period.
It's so funny that you used the word well crafted, because I was just getting ready to say, if there's one thing I know about you as a music fan, is like the respect and love you have for a well crafted song, like
Especially pop songs.
especially pop. Somebody who can really write a tight pop song, you're going to be drawn to it. So this really actually makes perfect sense to me, because that's exactly what I was going to say. Like, regardless of what anybody thinks of them, they write really well crafted songs, like just very tight, controlled songs. And like you said, with those vocals too, when you talk about vocal control, like, it's really pretty remarkable. Definitely
So,
not
and
my
the other
favorite
thing
band in the
was,
world, but yeah.
yeah. So another thing is that Pat Monahan is from Erie, Pennsylvania, and that felt like a place that I knew pretty well from growing
Yeah.
up and kind of being around the area. And that, but really, they kind of came out of San Francisco, and I thought that, especially when they first came out, I thought they were going to be another Counting Crows, and
Yeah.
they really turned out to not be that much of a Counting Crows, but certainly they're still a relevant band to this day, which is kind of surprising in some ways, but also not surprising in others. When they do a cover, they cover Led Zeppelin, they cover all these crazy things, because Monahan is such a phenomenal
Yeah.
singer. So anyway, yeah, I will still go back and listen to their kind of top 5, top 6 hits.
I'm positive, but I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure, so I'll say I'm positive, that they played a free show on campus my freshman year at Ohio State. I just remember it being such a big deal. Like, everybody was going, but like, I was still a little bit in my I'm too good for that phase, and I didn't go. And like, now I kind of wish I would have gone. Like, even though I'm not a big Train fan, but like, I still kind of wish I would have gone just to see it, But I'd
That's funny.
act like I was too cool for it.